Mark Carney says he's going to recognize Palestine as a state, but Canada never stopped sending arms to Israel to help carry out its genocide. Ever since January 2024, government officials have denied Canada's complicity. They say they've put a freeze on approving permits to send arms to Israel. You might even remember that Mark Carney tried to call this an arms embargo.
Which is why we have an arms embargo.
Well, a group of pro-Palestine activists have put out a report that shows just how much of a lie this is. Just before the freeze, the government rushed through a record-breaking number of arms export permits. So exports in 2024 exceeded any previous year on record, and Israel was the fourth largest customer of Canada's defense industry. So what was in these shipments? Well, it's not the non-lethal equipment that the Liberals like to claim. It's arms, ammunition, components for warplanes, and more. And the shipments didn't stop in 2025. In April, Canada sent 175,000 units of ammunition to Israel. And as the CBC reported, another shipment arrived in Israel just the week before the report came out. So my question for Mark Carney is, what's the good of recognizing the sovereignty of a pile of rubble and corpses that you helped create? This demonstrates who Carney and the Liberals really are. They'll talk about humanitarianism and international law, but it's all a show. What they really care about is profits and maintaining Canada's greatest ally in the Middle East. Israel has created a famine. People are starving to death, and the world is horrified. It's only because of this that Western leaders like Carney are trying to appear critical of Israel. But they'll never voluntarily cut Israel off. The report shows that they'll lie and maneuver. They can't be trusted. The only ones who can enforce an embargo against Israel are the workers. Back in June, the Hawk Cargo Kills campaign was launched. It calls on workers to refuse to handle military goods bound for Israel. The report actually provides a lot of useful information that can be used by the campaign. A list of companies that manufacture war materials, where exactly they're made, what those materials are, and the routes that they're shipped through. This information must be used to start a targeted campaign for a workers' embargo. Only the working class can stop Canadian complicity, stop the genocide, and put an end to imperialism.